Hey, it's Seb. In today's video, I'm fixing up my Pavo25, which got damaged in my last crash. You can check out the crash footage in the video linked above in the thumbnail. Unfortunately, it wasn't just the camera cable that got damaged. My DJI unit took a hit too. During impact, the longer camera cable got caught in the prop and was cut right off, ripped out of the unit entirely. That tore out the connector inside the unit, so I had no choice but to order a new one. Let's get it swapped out, now. One of the propellers was also damaged in the crash, so I'm starting with that. Since props are mirrored across the drone, it's easy to match it by comparing it with the one on the opposite arm. Alright, the prop looks good. Now I'm replacing the broken camera bracket. It was torn off too. Here's the old unit. Check out the connector. The cable was completely ripped out and the connector is toast. Not much I can do with it now, so I'll probably sell it for parts or maybe someone will repair it. Next, we'll transfer the antenna over to the new unit. It's super easy to unplug and reconnect, though it does require some precision. When attaching the camera cable to the unit, it may require more precision than mounting the antenna, as the connector is much smaller and more delicate. The first time I did it, it took a while, but this time it clicked in faster. Just make sure to press it in gently until you hear that click. If it's not seated properly, you won't get any image from the camera. see, the cable is really short. Hopefully it won't be an issue once it's mounted on the drone. Looks okay for now. Tight, but the camera is installed. There's not much wiggle room, so I've got it tilted at around 30 to 35 degrees. Can't really tilt it any higher because the cable is maxed out. I could lower it for indoor flying, but hitting 40 degrees upward is probably not an option. Everything's coming together nicely. The unit's in, cable connected, and the camera is ready. I'll now finish assembling the drone and activate the DJI unit via DJI Assistant on my computer. Next, I'll connect the LED cable. I'm sticking the connector to the frame with double-sided tape so it doesn't move around. The antenna tends to pop out of its holder, so I'm also taping it in place with some electrical tape. Everything's looking great. Final check to make sure all screws are tight, and it's time to link the unit with the goggles. I've already activated it earlier, so it should connect right away. We've got connection. LED is green. If you're a beginner, always test without propellers to avoid damage or injury. Now I'll plug in the controller and check if everything powers on.
Telemetry connected.
LEDs are working. Motors are spinning. Pavo is officially fixed. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, drop a comment if you've got any questions, and don't forget to subscribe.